Rise and shine, it's Sunday. A brand new Daily Tech Update is heading your way, but don't touch that screen. A listener question is coming up. License plate readers have been a boon to law enforcement everywhere, catching drunk drivers, stolen cars, and road ragers. But what they're also being used for will make your blood boil. I'm Kim Komando for NetSuite. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/Kim. This is precisely what privacy advocates have warned about for decades. License plate readers are now using AI software to read bumper stickers, from Trump Vance to pro-abortion, from Harris Waltz to pro-gun owners. These cameras are creating a searchable database that, without a doubt, links the owner of the vehicle to their political views. If they happen to be able to see your front yard in their field of view, they're also going to record any political yard signs. Wired.com reports that anything these cameras can see, they will record. Even Christmas decorations. Don't have any? The government will figure out what it thinks that means too. I'm giving away a brand new iPhone 16 Pro right now. Enter at winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, let's open up that Komando mail vault and see what questions you've got for me. Don in Washington, D.C. Hi there, Don.
Good afternoon, Ms. Komando. How are you?
Great. What's going on?
What I was reaching out to you about was translator earbuds. I am familiar with the MK3, the Kettle 3s, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm looking more so of, you have to have, I know you have to have your cell phone with them, but I was also looking for some that works in conjunction, but you could wear them, and when you go into a room or setting, or you're talking with someone, it could translate what they're saying right to you without having to give them an earbud or put your cell phone up in their face for them to translate.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's how the Time Kettle works, right?
Yes.
Have you bought them, the Time Kettles?
I've been looking at them. I did try a particular one, which was the J3 Pro, but that did not work the way I wanted it. And I've since researched out two other types of earbud translators, but they always refer back to the kettles. And when I asked them a specific question to IT or tech people, they'll say, well, I think it does, but no one has a real particular answer. So here we are.
Have you looked at the at Google's Pixel Buds?
I probably have, but when you read the fine print, and I need for it to be able to say it does that, because some of it has so much information, but I just need for it to say.
Yeah, you're kind of on the cusp of this truly happening. Even with the Pixel Buds, that somebody has to actually speak into the phone. Okay. And then it will translate directly into your ear. Jabra also has a solution, but, it's, again, using the phone to capture the conversation. The reason why I think that we are on the cusp of something that's a lot different than even just the Babelfish earbuds. You might want to look at those. The Babelfish earbuds, it's by a company called Waverly Labs. It just does 15 languages. You wear the earbuds and the translation is done again on the phone. But I think we're on the cusp because just the other day, ChatGPT and OpenAI, they announced that ChatGPT is available in 50 different languages. Okay. What that means is that AI has cracked the language barrier and the code. And so it's just a matter of time before we have those Star Trek devices that will speak in one language and then you'll hear it automatically in a different language. I bet you we are probably less than a year away for what exactly that you're looking for, because right now we're limited by the technology that exists. But having AI crack this language code opens up and it brings down the barrier for so many things, up to and including language translation that just hasn't been possible until now. And with the processing power and the tech that we had available. I mean, Google, it supports 40 languages. The Time Kettle, 40 languages. As I mentioned, this Babelfish earbuds, we're looking at 15 languages and 42 different dialects. That's nothing. Let me tell you, that is nothing for AI to conquer. And I assure you, probably by the end of this year, we're going to see that Star Trek technology available to the average consumer for the price of around $300 for earbuds that doesn't require putting in an earbud and somebody talking into a phone. Real-time translation will be possible and it will be affordable, but we're just not quite there yet. But again, 50 languages for AI to figure out in less than a year and a half. Yeah. Hang on for the ride. Don, thank you for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to komando.com and tap that Email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.